So, hi there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Project Alpha Prelude series. Um, my name's Leon. I'm the one looking after you. So, yeah, this is the prelude for the main series. What we're doing is we're getting a few areas kind of set up so that we've got a kind of maybe a little bit more realistic kind of starting point. We put in a couple of villages in the first episode, and we're going to put another one plus a couple of other small bits and pieces I've been thinking about. So, let's cue the intro and let's get started. So yeah, this is the first one of the first areas that we put in. I just want to make sure we've got a few more bits and pieces. Let's see, what we're going to do is put some more commercial there. I'm going to put a road. Like, just kind of take the shape a little bit off it. Make sure we've got water. Right. Put that in. Actually, while we're here, let's just make sure we've got... Oh, we've hit Tiny Town. Cool. Right. Probably need another health centre on there. Yeah, because you're saying, I thought we'd had fire cover. I had a bit of a panic there. We've got police cover for the immediate bits. Right, that's that one. That'll do there for now. So that's K Rentsville, named after K Rents official, my newest Patreon. And we've got this one over here, which we're working on, which is Rugged Grove, which is named after the Rugged Gamer, my longest term Patreon. Right, let's make sure he's got some more housing going in. Actually, I'm going to put you there. Oh, this one I'm going to do slightly different. I'm going to take another road off of there. Actually, meant to do that one. Do that, and I'm going to put a little bit of commercial, a little bit of industrial over here. Right. Just to kind of create a little bit more jobs over this side, because otherwise they've got a long way to go all the way over here. So there's that one. So they've got this. I'll probably do something similar over here eventually as well, but yeah, that's that one. Right, so what I want to, the main thing I want to do today to start with is we're going to put another residential area. Actually, we can now have a look. So we can now see where there's got a little bit of oil there. There's some ore there, oil there. So there's a few bits and pieces of resources, but they are going to be future developments. Right, let's take that off there. We'll put a roundabout there. Actually, we want to probably upgrade these roundabouts because at the moment they're only 2-lane. No, come from that side, like that. I'll have that one. Actually, no, we'll do it this way first. Put our little coastal road in. And then so we've got that bit. We'll have another road come out. Like that. Okay, into there as well. Actually, no, I'm going to have that one come from there. And then like that. And this one I'm actually going to use that road. I'm thinking this one's going to have a long run to the water pipe. Oh no, it's not. It's only over. Where's the nearest pipeline? Just so we can get water in. No, it is from there. Might need its own power station over here as well. It's got me thinking. Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll run it from the main area to start with. Put you there. And then we'll hook it in. Like so. And then water, I have to take And I just want, would this area be covered by... So it doesn't really tell you. Curious. Oh, hang on, how full are you? 1%. We'll see what happens. Right, so let's get this area up and running. Likes of that. Put some there, there, and there. Right, so we're going to have to wait for this to develop. So we've got that one started. Right, let's get this one named. So we've got to do like that. So this one's going to be named after my other patron, which is Kyle X. I'm going to call this Kyle X Town. I did think about trying to get Castle into it, but unfortunately, because he's a Newcastle fan, but I can't really do that at the moment. So there we go. There we go. We've got people building now. So yep, that's what we want to see. So that one's starting to develop. Right. A couple of other things I want to do in this episode as well. So we've got these kind of main roads hooking up these areas. But I think there'd be like a little country road or something between them. It's a service road, Plain Street. I'm going to go for one of these. And be like a... like a little... I want to take that off. Like that, and then we'll take it up. Hang on, let's go back to this. Yeah, it's built up with a bank. That's okay. Now, I don't want trucks using this. So we will put nope, don't mind. No, it's that one I want. Do I want service vehicles using it? No. We'll let police buses, taxi. Oh yeah, got 2,000 population. And that's so that should be right along that road. Right, where have we not got power? Oh, that'll be over in Kylex town. Right, let's just do this just temporarily. There we go. Right, that'll do temporarily. We need schools. We need a school. I'm gonna put one there. And what are we doing? Oh, we're not needing a high school. We haven't got demand for high school yet. Actually, yeah, we'll give each of them a high school as well. Right, one there. One there. And one there. So does that actually now show us that there's no one actually eligible yet? So that's fine. Rubbish services. We ain't got enough processing capability. I'm going to put in this big one right there. Do you think with the size of the town it might make more sense? Let's have a look at we need power as well. We've still got to do those. Have we got highways? We have. Right, just need to make some changes. Right, why won't you let me upgrade that? Okay, take that out. do that. Let's see if it'll let me change that down to a 1. It will. There we go. I've got somewhere with no power. I'm assuming it's going to be one of the schools. You're fine. It's probably the one over here. Yeah. Now I can actually remove that now. Put one up there. But we are still short of electricity. 114 right up here. God, the sooner we can get some new electricity upgrades, the better, because I mean this is the 4th power station I'm having to put in. But I have got plans for that as well. Right, so we've got Kylex Town in. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to name this area as I said, this is just a temporary one, it'll get moved, but I want to make sure we get named. As I said, the residential areas are going to get named after patron supporters. So if you want to be a residential area, which means of course every patron I now get will mean I've got to put another residential area in. All you got to do, sign up on patreon.com/redeventgames, little as $1 a month, and I'll get you added in. But I'm going to be adding other likes of industrial areas and things like that as for my long-term supporters of the channel. So this one here, called Florence District, is going to be the VPG. Oh, sorry, yeah, VP Farm. We'll put industrial. After Victory, who's been very hardworking in our community. So there you go, VP. There's your own little area there as well. And I've said I've wanted it to be an industrial area because you're very industrious for what you do for us. So that's that one. I'm only going to do 2 an episode, unless of course I get a ton of patrons. Then of course I'm going to have to work really hard. So yeah, let's have a look. How are we doing here? We could do with probably some more residential going in. Let's do the same as we've kind of done on the other one. Let's take that one. Actually, if I get a road there, I don't want it to be uniform. Actually, no. I actually will leave it as that one. Like that. Right, put you there. If we bring you across, let's see if we want to do that one, and bring you across like that. Actually, what was that water situation? Yeah, water's fine. Do it like that. So that's area has expanded a bit. Let's have a look over here. How are we doing? Now, I am surprised no industries have moved in. On that one. Do that. Actually, I've got these, haven't I? Never actually used one. They're like little cul-de-sac areas. Let's put that one in there. So again, we're just adding like kind of little bits and pieces, just trying to build up our villages. Yeah, put you there. Do that as commercial. That gives them a bit of room for growth. Let's also... No, that's a bit big. Put a park there. We will put some proper parks in eventually as well, but at the moment I just want to put small little things just to try and encourage growth in these areas. There we go, that one's starting to grow a bit more. Let's have a look over here, Kylex Town. If I put one there, and one there, yeah, he's not going to grow if I don't put some more housing in. Oh well, we'll make that residential as well. Commercial. That'll be residential, so will that. That'll make that residential. So that's quite cool. Because again, I mean, okay, this area is going to be a bit more difficult because there's going to be a lot more commuting involved for that one, which we'll do as part of the thing. This one has got lots of expansion capability. I'm still surprised there's no industry moved in there. But then saying that, we haven't really got that much industry moved in anywhere, because I mean, there's only a tiny little bit over there. I mean, at the moment, is it Rentsville is the place where most growth seems to be happening. And I don't know whether that's because we placed it down first, but I mean, of course, eventually over time, we might, these areas here might be expanded, well, will probably be expanded into for something. But I am surprised that we've got nothing. I mean, there is no demand. I mean, population is now approaching 3,000. Kylex Town's growing. It tells the population of this. So we've got a population of 441 in Kylex Town. So that's good. Rugged Grove, 792. Rentsville, 1,779. Right, someone's complaining about lack of police coverage. So you're not too bad. You're not too bad. Oh, that's because I was on blooming fire as well. I'm going to put a police station there and a fire station next to it because of the industrial area. I will need to give them just some power temporarily. So that's that. Right, you're complaining about police coverage. Yep, you haven't got enough police coverage up this side of town. Yeah, you've gone the wrong way, mate. Oh no, you can go there. Turn right. Police car got... You've got a situation... Oh, you've dealt with it. So that's fine. Repeat farm industrial. There's no population, but that's because it's an industrial area. It would be good if some more people actually moved industry into this. Put some more zoning in. I think we've got the water. Yeah, we've got the water pipes in for that bit. Just going to take that up there a second because I just want to make sure that bit's covered. Oh, we got some industry going in now. That's good. That's what we wanted to see. I'm also going to over here. Have we got any? Yeah, they are coming over here. Just take some time. Oh, we've got a fire somewhere. There. But we got fire coverage. How are we looking rubbish wise over here? There is a few trucks around this area. Put commercial there. See if we can encourage some more growth. So yeah, so what have we done? So we've got Rentsville growing nicely. It's starting to take shape over there. Rugged Grove, it's now starting to take shape as well. And we've now added in Kylex Town over here. And and again developing nicely. I mean, it should be, well, it's 565 and growing. It's probably going to have to expand out. As I said, they're adding these little villages. There's plenty of space. I mean, if you look at the map, you know, we've got these 3 little areas here, but we've got zones, you know, all over the place that we could put in more residential areas and everything as well. We've got VP Farm added in as well. So go and support, check out Victory. You know, amazing supporter. So it's coming together, folks. It's coming together. This map's going to be a lot of fun. But we're going to leave this episode of the Prelude there. And as I said, one of the questions I got asked by a friend, why am I calling it Project Alpha? At the moment, the area doesn't have a name, and that's down to you guys. Leave some suggestions in the comments. Let me know what you think we should call the area. We've had a couple, some interesting ones, but it's in this. The opportunity is still in. And of course, that will then define the name for this entire series. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But if you're enjoying this video and want to see more, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, please leave your comments below, and of course check out the video description for more links on ways to support the channel, anything from Patreon to Amazon wish lists, and also discount codes for yourself. But until the next video, bye bye for now.